Hey, good morning, guys. It's Donald and Mary, and we're here to bring you a morning weather report from Blairsville, Georgia, mile 31 of the Appalachian Trail. And Mary's going to start it off with some weather and water. She hates it when I do that. Notice, guys, that I've been trying to stop that. I'll spirit fingers over here. Anyways, guys, she's going to start off with some water and weather, and then we'll take it to some trail chatter because I have some stuff I want to talk about, and Mary does too, man. We've got some really, we think it's comical. Anyways, go ahead, Mary, take it away.
All right, Donald, thank you.
I guess it's comical and serious too. So, but
I would say so.
All right, go ahead.
All right, good
Thanks,
morning,
Mary.
everyone. You're welcome, Donald. Thank
Morning.
you. First of all, let's remember it is daylight savings time, so that clock went forward 1 hour this morning. So it is not.
Did we lose an hour of sleep?
We did lose an hour of sleep, so it is 5:13, not 4:13. All right, but that's okay because it'll be light later in the evening. So today in Blairsville, we're looking at 43 degrees for right now with a rain shower. We have a high of 54 today with a few showers this morning, and it will be overcast later this afternoon. There is a 70% chance of rain. Tonight, 40 degrees, cloudy, rain after midnight, 70% chance of rain. Winds will be light and variable throughout the day and night. Up on Blood Mountain today, highest mountain on the Appalachian Trail here in Georgia, we're looking at 47 degrees, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain showers. And then tonight, 38 degrees, cloudy, chance of rain showers. Winds are 5 miles per hour and chance of rain is 40%. Water is still good out on the trail. We've had a lot of rain, so even the seasonals that do dry up pretty quick, they're doing good. After about, I would say about a week or so, they will start to dry up again if we don't have any rain. So just make sure when that starts to happen, we make sure to fill up when you have the chance. What else do we want to talk about today, Donald?
All right, so through hike registration, we're up to 2,042 or 2042 or 2,042.
2042, yes. Either way you look at it.
And then flip-flop, 104, and then sobers, we're still looking at 4.
Yep.
Mary was saying water is good out here. So we were yesterday, one of my drivers took a picture of someone that has a business out here, and for years we've been watching them. They work a certain area, and we've been watching them fill their vehicle up with people, and we've even seen them just hammer it down the road, and it's just super dangerous, and we find it to be unprofessional. And so the person took a picture of it, and this year and for years, we've been doing something that we've been wanting to show people the dark side of the trail and what really happens out here and the stuff that's going on and what people need to watch out for. And this is part of it. People pulling up in their pickup trucks they're advertised as a business passing out carts, and they totally disregard L&T, because if you go to the trailhead signs, all their stuff, their cards are plastered everywhere. They're all everywhere, all over the ground. There's not just one. There are multiple ones. They are plastered everywhere in AWOL, all the hotels everywhere. And that is cool. But they are also breaking the law and keeping it dangerous by piling a bunch of hikers in their vehicle all through it. I mean,
yeah,
just everywhere. And we've followed them, and they drive like pretty crazy.
Yeah, not very safely at all.
And it's like they are totally endangering these people. And I don't know if they're insured or not. I'm probably going to guess they're not, but it's a 50-50 chance either they are or they're not. It's still illegal no matter what. And if they roll their vehicle over, or someone falls out the side, or they take the corner too sharp, the corners are banked like a Monaco, like racetrack or something. It's banked. So these people are going over these embankments, like cutting the corners, and people are flying around. If someone flies out, they're screwed.
That's true. That's true.
And that's what we're talking about. And anyway, so like I posted a picture of the vehicle and stuff and them advertising and stuff. And someone actually responded. And they responded saying that, like, you know, when they were younger, they got rides and stuff with people and yada, yada, yada. And they got rides from the Gaps from, you know, the random person there that gave them a ride in a pickup truck. Well, they're not advertising. They're not. They don't have cards. They're just giving
money for it. They're giving free rides.
They're giving you a free ride. They're doing a Trail Angel move, man. There's a difference between a Trail Angel donation Trail Angel and a real Trail Angel that actually gives, you know, a ride or a free place without asking for anything or without bitching to someone or calling someone up after the person leaves and bitching about how they only left them $5 in donation. Because it happens out here, guys, all the time.
When you say donation, I mean, obviously, if somebody wants to give you $1, you're getting $1.
Right.
Donation is at your discretion. So
correct.
Even if you want $50 and you're getting $5, that's too bad on you, because that's how people will skirt around the issue of taxes and having the proper insurance to shuttle hikers for pay.
And I think a lot. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think a lot of people feel like they need that Trail Angel like label or something. The trail is definitely changing, and we're not saying anything about it, but what we are going to say is this person called me unprofessional, called Mary unprofessional, because we are pointing out people that do not have insurance and that are doing this type of stuff, man. These, you know, piling people in their car and just doing dangerous acts, man. And people are condoning that. And it's like, man, it's dangerous. You are endangering. You're taking people's lives into your hands and stuffing them in your vehicle. What if you roll that car over, or someone hits you, or a big truck hits you, or just someone comes around the corner like a fast Porsche, or there's a whole group of them just nails you, or a biker or bikers, or it's just, you guys don't understand, man. The people that is saying that stuff, they're not out here every day seeing this. Also, this person called us unprofessional because I'm pointing out this type of stuff. And they were saying, you know, oh, well, I get a free ride, this and that, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, the person that I actually took a picture of, or my driver took a picture of, has been doing this for years. And they are advertising as a business. And it's like, if you are taking money from people as a business and you are passing cards out and you have a big old sign on the back of your vehicle that says who you are, you most definitely are acting like a business. Right. You're not just doing this randomly. I'm shocked that someone actually said that I'm being unprofessional by pointing them out, and that they are not hurting, or that they do some BMT services. And I know they do. I've actually been friends with this guy, or been acquaintances with him for years. And he felt like he needed to call me out, because for once we're saying stuff. For years we've been abused by other people, hikers, influencers, and everyone. Everyone has the right to say stuff about us. And not just us. I'm talking about all the businesses and stuff out here. All the legit businesses that are trying to make it, man. We're all just been quiet, and finally we're saying something. And so I took it to great offense that this person called us unprofessional, and that they were saying that, like, the other person's more professional than us.
We take every measure.
It's weird.
Because the hikers are our number one priority. Their safety when we pick them up. In the years past, when I was doing a triple shuttle, sorry about that.
No worries.
In the years past, no, you can't claim ignorance on this being unsafe, because I was out at Woody Gap one year and we had a triple shuttle out there. It was myself, another driver that's here all the time, and this guy walks up, introduces himself to me. I've never heard of before. He's a shuttle. And he said to me, he goes, which way are you going? We were going to Hightower Gap, and he asked me how I was going. He said, because I'm carrying people in the back of my truck, and I know it's illegal to do that. So to even claim ignorance, that doesn't cut it. It is illegal to carry people in the back, and especially if you're taking money for it. You know better. The laws are there for a reason. It's for people's safety. So we do everything
whether
in
you're
our
insured,
power to keep
whether you're
people
insured
safe.
or not,
Mhm.
and you have people in the back of the vehicle
Still
here in
illegal.
Georgia, and if you have the proper insurance, livery insurance, you're not covered. The thing is this person calling us unprofessional. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to read this real quick. People calling us unprofessional because we're calling people out or showing people that like what people are doing out here that are not insured, that are acting like businesses. It's not just like someone giving a ride, dude. These people are acting like businesses. As you can see in my picture, it has the business on their window. And we know this person. We've been watching him for a long time.
Yes.
And so here it says, again, this is all my, he says, just saying, I've never put down or spoke badly of any mainstream shuttle guys in the area. My hat is off for what you guys do, but why trash talk other people that are just trying to help hikers out, that are trying to save money? I've turned down numerous shuttles over the years due to the fact of the price. Again, this is all my personal opinion. I'm not flogging anyone, but if groups of hikers want to hop in on the back of a truck and ride into town, I'm sure they will have the time of their lives. Yes, accidents can happen, but as for me, I don't live my life on what ifs. I do agree that if a hiker has already prearranged a shuttle, they should take that shuttle, yada, 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 yada. I see no reason why someone wanting to help them out that should be talked about and degraded. That is unprofessional, in my opinion. I am listed as a shuttle driver in the BMT, but what he was saying is that I'm sitting here calling everyone unprofessional, and that's not what I'm doing, and that's not what this person was. They were not just someone sitting at the gap trying to help out. They are a person that acts like a business that is not doing what a business should do, and no one should be loading up their vehicles, trunks, or anything, overloading it. Everyone should be buckled in, no matter if you are a legit business or not. The hiker's safety should come first, and that's how we look at it. And to call someone unprofessional because I said that a business is stacking people in the back of their trucks and stuff out here on the back roads where it's super dangerous, man, that doesn't make sense to me. And I wanted to call them out. And they said that they won't ride with certain people because of the way that they put themselves off. Listen, brother, you don't need to ride with Mary and I. Or anyone that feels the same way we do. Because in the background, this is what people don't know. We are getting a lot of people that are calling us that are really sick and tired of what is going on out here, because we all work super hard to make sure we ensure the safety of our riders, and the riders come first.
Right.
Not us, the riders. Mary went without insurance on herself, because that's how livery was, without herself and our car. Just the riders and the other people were insured. Mary had no insurance. So if we got in an accident, everyone else was insured with livery, meaning black car insurance or commercial insurance. It used to be where the driver didn't have insurance.
That's right. If everybody had to go to the hospital, they were
now
cool.
it's
But
different.
If I did, I was out of luck.
That's how important it is to us for our riders to have insurance. Jordan is insured. Mary's insured. We just got pulled over the other day by the sheriffs, and with a rider in the car, a customer. We had commercial insurance to show. We have commercial insurance. If someone, we're not going to show you the numbers and nothing,
details, but we can prove it.
But we are insured, and we don't fake it. We don't go in the rooms and say we're a business and fake it and have cards and all these Facebook pages and web pages and ignore the whole entire fact that you know, that they don't have insurance.
Mhm.
I call that lying by omission. And there's a bunch of them out there doing it. And I am this dude right here, I can't even believe that he would say we're unprofessional when that person is sitting there. That's not just a ride. That's someone that's totally been out here for years that we've been watching do this over and over again every year. And we think that is unprofessional, very unprofessional and unsafe. And anyone that condones that, I don't know. More power to you. Do you have anything else?
If we're looked at as unprofessional because we strive to keep the hikers safe, they are our number one priority, then more power to you. At least we know everybody that we transport everywhere, what we do for them. We are covered. They are covered. And if something were, God forbid, to happen, our conscience is clear because we have taken care of everyone that rides in our vehicles.
Not only that, we are professional and we take our time with our customers. We're not just some you know how many people this year already have called us that have been canceled out or haven't had the driver just ditched them at Gooch Gap, MARTA, Gainesville bus station. Guess who comes to the rescue? It isn't dude here that just put us down. I've called these trail angels before and asked them to pick people up in Virginia and that area and stuff. And they told me, they were only like 50 miles away. They told me to call someone else.
Oh, I remember.
I had another guy, member of Mount Crossings, told that dude when COVID hit to give us that $500 that he was given.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying names. When we called him, that dude didn't give the money up. He kept it. Mm-hmm. We're not saying nothing, but this is the type of stuff that happens out here that we are actually going to be. We're putting it out there.
Yeah.
We call it the dark side of the trail, and we're definitely going to show people what's up out here. So, anyways, do you have anything else you want to say?
I don't. I got to get my day going, and I know you have things you have to.
Yeah, I got to get moving.
And Jordan does too. So we're all gonna get out here and do our thing.
All right, thank you. It's unfortunate that this guy thinks this way. Unfortunately, I guess we're unprofessional. Watch out, guys.
Watch out, wear a shirt.
One love, man. Peace.